have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
Awesome! So, Darius is there. And, oh. Okay, that's that gentleman. I should at least consider... I always feel weird just, you know, looting stuff when people are looking. Oh, that's locked. That was smart. But I have to admit, thinking I should get as much information as possible. The antique figure of the what? Figure of the Vrikolokas. Of my many journeys, I believe I was the most amazed by my exploration of the Mediterranean Isles, and particularly the island of Santorini, searching for traces of vampire presence in these sunburnt lands. Surely that would be a terrible place for them? Herodotus himself refers to the island in his 4th book, and I'm personally convinced that there are as many mysteries to be unveiled in this part of the world. Who knows that, even today, the island of Santorini is still considered by some as the most vampire-infested place in the world. Really? Okay. Way more than the Carpathians, and that its inhabitants are considered as specialists of the vampire hunt, or the hunt for the Vrikolokas, as they call this creature. Okay. According to the local myths, the Vrikolokas is a dead person who does not decay, and who can show a vermilion complexion as long as he is gorged with fresh blood. He cannot enter a house without knocking and getting a response. Garlic makes him flee, and he does not consume under the sun, but his skin blackens. He can change into wolf and other animals. What struck me the most is that the same name exists, with small variations from Mediterranean Sea to the Balkans. The Greeks call him Vrikolokas. The Bulgarians and the Macedonians name him Varkolak or Varkolak. The Serbians call him Vukolak. Yes, Vukolak, a name so similar to Vulkod, we already know, my dear brothers. Just to write the few words now gives me the shivers. I'm personally convinced that we are here confronted to some of proto-vampire. I'm personally convinced that we are here confronted to some of proto-vampire. Maybe they are a missing link between modern vampires and the creatures that came before them. If God allows me enough time, I wish one day to go back to the Santorini Island and find the trail of this antique and forgotten figure. From Drinking at the Fountain of Knowledge by Usher Talltree, Primate of St. Paul. Why would he have literature regarding vampires? Yeah, sorry, I need to find out if you've got, I don't know, useful information. They don't seem to mind, do they? No, they don't. Okay, fine, brilliant. It must be my vampire charm that just makes it, you know.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
Okay. About Nurse Crane's real name.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane?
Like myself and many people in this area. Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine. The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
But why is she blackmailing a vampire? Would be a question I should ask, but probably won't. I mean, they do seem to know about vampires. He's got literature on it, on a table in there. Tell me more about Camellia.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the
Or
mute
everything.
florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Okay. There's more to her, isn't there? There is more to her. No one can be that good. Or tasty. I mean, it's just there's something going on there. Are you not worried for her safety?
Are you not worried for her safety?
She is as brave as she is tough, and clever, too. If only I had met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
Okay.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A
Met
good man
him.
for sure, but a very poor writer.
Okay. You see, you think he's a good man then? Bit of a loony. Alright. Tell me more about Camellia? That looks like it still has...
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
That still looked
I
like...
do not believe in the...
Okay, no, it's the same thing. Okay, it's the same thing. Back. Maybe I get more options later on, because it just says, tell me more. Personal questions. Do you have any family left?
Do you have any family left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
I know
Who
you do.
knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
My father left us to leave England after the war. Okay.
Don't be embarrassed, sir. If you must know, my own father disappeared many years ago, and I forgave him.
It's quite awkward to talk about our families like this, but thank you, Dr. Reed. I appreciate your trust.
Okay, so are you gonna leave England after the war? Go back home, dude. Go back home.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
You're not gonna die. I'm gonna cure your bronchitis as soon as I get... Oh, it's pneumonia I don't have the cure for. It's pneumonia.
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Yeah, no, I've actually got medicine for you. Oh, it's pneumonia I don't have the medicine for. Dude, take your medicine.
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor. It must be my lucky day.
Right, okay. Any more personal questions? Right. Yes.
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But Romania escaped the grasp of the Austro-Hungarian Empire. It's a free country again.
It is not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
Yeah. Not gonna argue with you. So how did you meet Nurse Crane or Dorothea?
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly, I fought against your enemies.
Really? Then perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
Okay. Didn't really...
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Didn't really get much useful information about Dorothea. But, hey, I feel good about curing him. Yes, I do. Now, I'm assuming this area is safe, but it's always good to check. Okay. So, this was the door I saw her in. Is this the right one? Okay. Sick people. Ah, she's upstairs. Let's... Can I help these people? Can I rob these people? We're still looking for as much information as... What the hell's that sound? Okay, what the hell is that sound? Right, now, I'm not robbing you. I'm getting components so that I can make medicines for you all. I am going to make lots of medicines and cure everybody. I'm nice like that. What?
Can you hear my voice?
Okay, that sounded important. Let's...
I need help.
Okay. You know that...
What do we have here, nurse?
Patient Raz Van Vasily. High fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness, muscle aches, and head pain. Diagnosed with influenza.
Treatment?
Aspirin and salicin for the fever and discomfort. Liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Okay, anything else I should know?
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
I must perform a tracheotomy. Do we have any anesthetics?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor. He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy? Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
What would you suggest?
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay. So we're doing it anyway. Oh. Oh.
He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
The drain must have punctured the intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Okay, no.
Are you all right, Doctor?
I can't see.
She's gonna see your teeth. I must suture the artery. No. Do it.
I must first suture the artery. Find the wound. The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Was I thinking of eating him?
Good. The stitches are holding. How's he doing?
We're losing him. We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage. Cardiac massage.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
What do you mean? Why am...
We've lost the pulse. He's gone, Doctor.
Nurse, we did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
There have been numerous reports of mental breakdowns caused by the fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Should I have done the other thing then? I don't know which. She had to have seen my teeth.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
No, I'm not. But out of curiosity, did we just lost somebody? Okay. All right.
To what do I owe this courtesy?
Yeah, I'm just collecting my thoughts. I really don't know what I was supposed to do there.
This is an unfitting place for the illustrious. I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
Okay, you can't carry on with this. I came to stop the blackmail. This is illegal. You can't carry on with this. I came to stop the blackmail. She can carry on with this. It's basically I'm here because of some blackmail.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do? I'm all these people have.
Why target Lady Ashbury? I mean, this is... Yeah, okay.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
Why not trust Dr. Swansea?
Dr. Swansea is a sensible and honest man. He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
I get the fact that you're trying to do the right thing, but you're blackmailing someone to get resources to do a good thing. But for a start, you say she preys on them for sport. I don't get that vibe.
So, the end justifies the means. Is that your defense?
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
True, but I'm a vampire, so I've got my own issues. You're not the only one who's having a bit of a hard time right now. Well, this is it. You're stopping. I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist. And I don't want to have to insist too strongly because I do realise you are a good person trying to make a crappy situation a little better.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
No! Spare, I look away but you resign. Charm, you will forget all about this. Embrace, I'm ending this now. Oh. I can just say forget it. Look away but you resign. No, she should keep working, but...
Listen very carefully, Dorothy. You will erase from your memory everything you pretend to know about Lady Ashbury and Pembroke Hospital.
Let that rich bitch off the hook over my dead
Nurse
body.
Crane, enough. Listen as if your life depended on every word.
Because
I know
it
you've a
does.
generous heart who gives freely to those in need, but you shall walk away from the shadier streets of your business.
I will never abandon...
Dorothy, the discussion has come to a close. Your clandestine activities in the Resistance are over. Let it go.
I'll let it go. Yes. All gone.
Oh, did I do the right thing? New citizens available to kill. Oh, well, that's cool. The district will now suffer the consequences of your action. What consequences? I told her she couldn't blackmail anymore. That's what I told her. I told her she couldn't blackmail. But I've not told her to leave so she could still continue healing people. I've not turned her in, and I'm not asking what's going on with the apron either. I mean... What the... What?
Oh, this one stinks. It's mine.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Oh, I really was not expecting you guys. Oh, God. No, I don't. Right, okay, I got that one done. What the hell was... Oh, it's one of the... Oh, is it? Oh, come on. Right, needed the blood. I was not expecting this. No, I wasn't. Okay, what the hell is going on? Consequences of my act... Is this the consequence of what's... Nurse Crane! Oh, crap. Was that the wrong thing to do? I thought charming her sounded like the right thing to do. Charm her. Say, don't blackmail anymore, but carry on doing what you're supposed to be doing. No? And now these guys have suddenly made it in it. What's that? Letter to Nurse Crane. Oh, should I have checked that out beforehand? My dearest Dorothea, when you read this letter, I will be on the boat that will take Anton and me back to Brasov. England was not for us, and I confess I cannot wait to see the proud hills of Transylvania. As soon as we are there, I promise I'll light a candle in the Black Church and pray for you to survive this terrible epidemic. Transylvania. Is it possible they know all about vampires? I know that you will not agree with this decision and that you are determined to be more useful by helping our comrades exiled in the East End, but Anton cannot wait to return to our beloved country and see our long-awaited revolution bloom. He is my husband. I will stay by his side. I know we had our arguments and our fights. I know you would have wanted me to stand by your side, help you manage this clinic of yours. But now that I'm leaving England, be assured that if anything would happen to you, if ever you were in great trouble or danger, I would come back immediately to London, with or without Anton. Please think of me as much as I think of you. I am your affectionate sister, Theodora. Okay. So her sister's gone back. Report back to Lady Ashbury. Okay, so I've got to report back to Lady Ashbury that the blackmail's stopped, but the vampire hunters, for some odd reason... Did they murder everyone in here? Oh my god, they did! Why did they murder everyone? What the actual hell has gone on here? Why? Oh... And there are more. Of course there are more. Why the hell are they attacking this clinic? Oh god, let me guess. It's me. It's my fault. They're following me. Okay, got him. Oh no, didn't get him at all. Nah, I got him. Nah, I got him.
It's a killer! Die, vermin!
Oh god. Got ya!
You'll pay for this, youngling!
Will I? Don't think I will. Why did you kill those patients? Why did you kill those patients? What the hell was all that about? Okay, this really seriously absolutely sucks. So, Whitechapel is serious. Wasn't it always serious? Or was it stable? Have I made it less stable? I mean, she's still able to do a thing. Right, so I can go there. But... wait a minute. Will that one open? That one will open. Oh, God, Darius. Darius!
Hello, Mr. Petrescu.
Hello, Dr. Reed. Come on in.
Okay, so you're okay then? You're...
Yes?
okay, just want to check to see. Okay, no. Alright, okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Let's, continue that another time. I'm going to go out one of the other doors, I think. But just make sure I've opened them. Was that opening? Right, so I've got to get back to Lady Ashbury. Big question is am I even heading the right way? And the answer is sort of. There's a merchant there, safe house. I need to be going... oh, I don't actually... I think I'm just going to go straight down there. So let's go out here. Oh. And let's not assume the way to be clear. Because there's no guarantee that it is. And let's not also forget that there was a small werewolf issue somewhere close by. I could go this way. I've not been that way. Get the lay of the land on the way back. I mean, that's...
when science fails you,
actually, I was in the right...
this elixir will give you
track,
faith
wasn't I?
again.
Alright. Let's head this way and... oh, as I said, see what might be lying around. Okay, we're going that way, I think. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that where I... isn't that where I... the boy, yes. Alright, never mind. Don't need to speak to him again. I have actually been this way. Yes, I have. I just don't quite remember where that werewolf was. I'm calling it a werewolf because it looked like a werewolf. And generally speaking, things that look like werewolves are probably werewolves. Once upon a time that would actually sound stupid, but I'm a vampire. And that now sounds pretty damn normal. Oh yeah. Was it down there? Could be anywhere, I suppose. That's a skull. Let's just get out of here. I think I ran past something. More blood.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
These marks. Oh, I think they were probably trying to lead me to the safe house. But I don't... oh. Rat. Was that what was back there?
Kill it, boy!
Oh, God. Whoa, what the hell? What?
Burn it, boy!
Okay, what in the hell? Oh, God. Okay.
I'm still alive.
Okay. Oh, no. Get his blood. Okay. Oh, who's that? Who? Got your blood. Okay, is he dead? No. I think no, he's not. He's not dead. yet. Oh god, he's not dead yet either. Oh my god, I am really... Oh god. Got him, got his blood, got his blood. Get GTF. Oh. Alright, that's... Oh god. Okay, don't get caught like that. Don't get caught like that. Don't get caught like that. Oh. Yeah. Cry some more. Oh god. Right, where's the other one? Okay, right behind. Okay. Let's get his... Oh, no, wait. Whoa, because I've not got him marked. That's why. Got you now. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Okay, these blood marks were left by someone. I said that here. And then those guys appeared. I'm hearing skulls. I am hearing skulls. Yes, I am. All right. So who were you? Anyone want to give me a clue? Let me in on the secret. Give me some loot. No, apparently not. Right, okay. Am I gonna find my a safe house and get out of here, or am I gonna make my way back to Lady Ashbury? I think we just... Why am I getting the feeling something's going on over there? I really do. Okay. That's the way I should go, but I am really... They got skulls all over the place. Oh. Lot of them. Oh, God. Oh, you know what? Oh, God. These guys probably a little tough. Oh, no. Yeah, way too tough. Just get his blood, so you get a bit of stamina, and then GT. Oh, God. Jeez, you sucked that, didn't you? God, yeah. All right. Oh, I've confused them again. Okay. Just... Okay. That's that one. Oh, got it! Come on. Oh. All right. Oh, that's some nice stuff. So what the hell is going on here? Is this because I killed everyone there before? Have I made this place worse? I've made this place worse, haven't I? This is not good. That's what this is. Not good. Okay, I need to heal myself. Please tell me I'm not hearing skulls. Okay, district status, healthy. Let's just... Oh, God. Should I sleep first before I talk to her? I think maybe I should, but I also think maybe I shouldn't. I'm just going to break some stuff down. I can now make the cure for pneumonia. I think there was at least one person who had pneumonia. I've cured the person who had bronchitis. I still think I should probably take a few extras. Oh god, yeah, I should have been using those. But how much of the potassium permanganate did I need? There is... What was it? It was here. I need 6 units of ferrous tartrate, 1 potassium permanganate, and 1 sodium hypochlorite. I tell you what, I will make cures once I... Oh wait, no. Aren't I supposed to be looking at that? It actually said I should bring it to my... Formulate the medication. Yes, that's what I should do. So, surely I formulate it right here? What is the medication I'm trying to treat, though? Am I trying to treat something? Was it pneumonia? Was it pneumonia? Is that what I'm supposed to be making? Oh, I'm just going to make it. Gather the ingredients and formulate the medication. Bring 1 unit of sodium hypochlorite to your medical desk. 1 potassium permanganate to your medical desk. 6 units of ferrous tartrate. But I've done that. I've got those. I've got all of those. I've brought them to my... Is that not my medical desk?
The flower's dying. It needs water.
Okay. This is what I'm... Oh!
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Ackroyd.
Should I report him to Ackroyd or should I bring the medication to Thoreau? Honestly, I sort of feel like I should... The sensible side of me saying report him, but honestly, I kind of... Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I really don't. Where was... She was over here. Wait.
Another night with the glorious battalion.
Oh. Okay. Oh, you're kidding me! Oh! She was right! She was right!
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
Speak up, Dr. Reed. I like a man who speaks his mind.
He trusted you! Compassion only hides your appetite. In the end, you're a killer. What? This guy was...
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but newly born in this world.
So the accusations were actually true! I should have just...
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway, I have concluded my inquiries concerning your blackmailer.
I see. Please excuse my agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
The case is closed, your ladyship. The person who took advantage of you has, shall we say, seen the error of her ways.
So who was it?
My lady, the blackmailer was dealt with using the utmost discretion. The culprit's identity is of no relevance.
Hell no!
Thank you,
Not
Jonathan.
telling you!
That is exactly what I needed from you. You have proven your loyalty, so, as a friend, please accept this small token of my appreciation.
Thank you, my lady.
If you have
Coins!
an inclination to learn more about vampires or your current situation, I will be glad to aid you in your quest for knowledge.
I guess I do. Oh, so really, the nurse was right about you. Should I have said to her, yeah, you're right, let's go get the vampire lady and keep blackmailing her or kill her? Oh, God damn it. I have made the situation worse, haven't I? Swansea allow... Does Swansea know you're killing?
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
Dr. Swansea is a good and compassionate man. He is trying to find a solution for our... hunger. Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
Alright, okay, so that... So when they're... Because that's... Here's the thing. That is almost what happened when I was trying to save that man. I almost sent the nurse out so that I could feed on him. And honestly, it would have been a wise decision when you look at it logically. When you look at it logically, the person's going to die. You might as well get something out of it. But that is really... It's a dangerous kind of logic, isn't it? It's a very dangerous kind of logic. It leads down a somewhat darkish path. Do you know of his brotherhood?
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stole?
The Brotherhood is well known amongst London vampire society. As long as our kind is discreet, and as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
Right. And so... Okay, so no one suspected you apart from the nurse?
No one suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
I vaguely believe you, actually, and I don't know why, and I probably shouldn't. You should have told me all of this in advance. I would have been far more willing to believe this was the way to do things. How old are you? That's a bit of a rude question, but I'm going for it.
I know this is beyond the pale, but may I inquire your age?
Really? And I thought you were gentlemen. If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now, and 27 I shall remain.
Okay, that is not all the truth. I want to know, have you been around for centuries, millennium?
Very well, but I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
Who granted you eternal youth? Yeah, that's
And
it.
who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Could he be back? And how is the making done? Is it just you get bit? I'm guessing it's not, because your victim would now be rising. Or is it you get bit and don't die, or you get bit and... I don't know. You know what? So why did you save me?
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
William did not create me. So what is a skull?
What type of vampire is a skull?
Not a true vampire. The deformed offspring of lesser vampires. It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
Okay. So William didn't create me then, because he was a skull. Sort of, yes? Even though he did... He could speak, though, right? They just get to a point where they stop.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then.
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Skulls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
Oh, careless vampires. What does that mean? Is that a vampire who bites but doesn't kill? I don't... Okay. About me, yes. Voice in my head. Am I a vampire? What sort of vampire is a better question, but...
A vampire? Is that what I am? What we are?
Okay. Stupid question,
Such a
Tom.
crude word, defined by penny dreadfuls and drunken hacks. No. You are now an Ekon, and that you shall remain.
An Ekon is a type of vampire, I'm
So we
assuming?
are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires. But all vampires are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
That really wasn't helpful, was it? No, so you're an Ekon too, yeah?
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
Okay. There was a voice in my head.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of insanity? It feels like the voice of the vampire that created me.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
Oh. Okay, why would this cause offense?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
So I was bitten by an elder. And I'm guessing you're not my maker then.
Excuse my forwardness, but are you my maker?
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
But the person who stalked, the person's voice I'm hearing, I think is the person who made me, right? And he is apparently a very powerful, an elder, and you just said he was foolish. Why was I left for dead?
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
Could it have been a mistake?
So me being a vampire could have been a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as simple to make another vampire by just biting someone.
Well, okay. Well, how do you make skulls then? Oh, no, let's go with...
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
Okay. So it's not that I bite them, they bite me. So if anyone accidentally bites me, I should probably kill them, is what you're saying. Probably. Okay, about London. What the hell is going on?
I've been away from London and England for 3 years. This isn't the city I remember.
Things have gone from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
The Spanish flu? Probably not,
The
right?
Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes, but it's not just that. I've heard things. Things I've not heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows. Something far worse than the Spanish flu is here in the city.
Okay. When you say worse, are we talking worse than vampires running around trying to eat people? I mean, I'm assuming you mean that. What do you fear?
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Not helpful. Really, just... Okay. I met some vampire hunters.
When I awoke, changed, I was chased and attacked by vampire hunters. Prepared and well-trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
The once glorious?
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
They have seen better days, but all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our kind.
I know. I've had to deal with a few of them.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone. But it seemed they have been recruiting.
Oh, hell yes. You would not believe the number of them I've run into. How many vampires are there in London? That is a good
Are there
question.
many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us at night.
Will they be friendly? Will I know them?
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not. But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
Okay, don't get involved in vampire politics. Got it.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan, I have no clue. But I fear he or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
So does this mean that he attacked me and I just somehow struggled and bit him back? I mean, because you said almost never accidental. Is it possible that it can be accidental? Okay, so that...
I bid you farewell. For now, my lady. I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
Yeah! After I take a couple of seconds to just, you know, process.